Good afternoon, Jays, and happy Friday. I'm Lilia Kropp, joined alongside
Heather Grabett, and we have a packed show for you today, so make sure to sit back,
relax, and enjoy our show
because this is KLHS.
Coming up in today's show, we will head into a Man on the Street segment from Alyssa Pride over the classes students are looking forward to.
After that, we'll head into some school announcements about the Liberty Thrift Co. and donating clothes, Spanish Honor Society, and much more.
Lastly, we will head to reporter Troy Jones for our weekly sports report over Tuesday's throwback game.
Those stories and more are coming up on today's show, January 31st.
Thank you for joining us. Last week, we all turned in our schedules for next school year, and I am really looking forward to some of my classes next school year.
Me too. I'm mostly looking forward to taking sports marketing.
That sounds really fun. I'm excited for taking KLHS again. Maybe I should apply for Blue Crew Crazies. I heard the applications are open right now for the next school year. I wonder what classes most students are requested from students at LHS.
Let's head over to reporter Alyssa Pride to hear more.
What's up, Jays? Last week during your ELA classes, you're able to submit your classes for next school year. I asked students what class they were looking forward to, so let's head over to them now.
The class I'm looking forward to next year is definitely weightlifting.
The class I'm looking forward to is photojournalism.
The class I'm most looking forward to is advanced digital photography.
Oh, the class I'm looking forward to next year is AP Physics.
I look forward to the most is team sport.
Looking forward to physics next year.
That's all I have for you today, Jays. This has been Alyssa Pride reporting for KLHS.
Now let's head into some announcements. The Bell newspaper staff will again be selling senior ads for their senior edition, which will come out on the seniors' last day of school. Get on this opportunity. The ads are only $10 and will have a photo and text from your loved ones. You can also buy multiple ads. The due date will be April 1st. Please contact Jamie Munoz for more information.
Seniors, attention. The senior walk has been moved to May 6th. The senior walk is to welcome all students welcome to all students, and they will be able to walk through your elementary school and middle school. This is a chance to talk to some of your old friends you haven't talked to since elementary school or even middle school. You will be able to walk the halls of your old school while all the younger students cheer you on for the great accomplishments you have accomplished over the years and the big ones coming up for you. If you are interested, go to your link in your email and sign up.
Next, Key Club is opening a student-ran thrift store. You can donate your clothes to the store and it gives back to the high school. It also helps individuals who don't have access to new clothing. It brings awareness and it helps reduce waste. According to Earth.org, more than 92 million tons of clothing ends up in landfills in America. There are hundreds of thousands of people who struggle with having clothing, and donating to the thrift store is a much more eco-friendly option. The Liberty Thrift Co. is open on January 21st. The donation bins are located outside of Miss Neighbor's room 612. They have all different types of clothing, from Blue Jay gear to Nike and also Lululemon. All donated clothing must be adult sizing and they must be gently worn or new.
Spanish Honor Society is now offering a tutoring program. This program is in need of 4 or 5 students that want to tutor the younger level Spanish kids. The tutors are able to earn their hours for Spanish Honor Society, the Seal of Biliteracy, and hours for A+ program. They are mainly looking for people that are free 1st through 4th hour. If you are interested or have any questions, go to the language hall and look at the flyers or email Senora Jessica Dave and she will set you up.
If you're in Spanish 1 or 2 and you're really struggling, then you can come to this board and see if they have the same flex time as you and contact them. Each one of them put their email on there. If you don't feel comfortable just cold, like emailing them cold, then stop by and see me, Senora Day, in room 405, and I'll help get you set up with a tutor. Thank you.
The throwback game on Tuesday was so much fun.
I know, my ears were ringing by the end of the game from how loud it was.
Halftime was really boring without the Sapphires performing, but currently they are in Florida for their UDA Nationals. They will be performing all day. If you want to support them, make sure to check out the LHS Sapphires Twitter on how they are doing. Now, let's move on to Troy Jones, who got a chance to announce the men's basketball game.
Hello everyone, my name is Troy Jones, here for this week's sports report. And it has yet again been another great week for sports here at LHS, so let's get right into it. Starting off with men's basketball, they played in our annual throwback game that took place in the Coakley Gym. The Jays played Park Hill South and came home with a big win, 70-55. This game was full of action and energy. Cale Mortimer had a great game, dropping 18 points on the night. One of my favorite moments from the game was his back-to-back threes after getting the ball back off of a press. He has a great eye for the court, and I'm excited to see what he does with his skills going forward. Howie Chase was the biggest hustler on the court Tuesday. He was putting himself out there and hustled on every play. Not only that, he had 10 points on the night, with 9 of those points coming from threes. Mason Cash was also getting dirty in the paint and came home with 16 points. Overall, the Jays played really well and honed in their skills and came together as a team. Next week, the Jays play Park Hill as well as Grandview. Don't forget to congratulate the team on their win and wish them luck going into the next week. Moving on to men's wrestling, yesterday they competed in a home duel against Miller South in Omaha. The Jays had a blowout win, 59-16. They won in a 5-match series. There were many great moments from guys like Gavin Shelton and Roman Stewart. Both of them are shifty guys and know how to keep in the mix. Keep in mind, both of them are also sophomores, so I'm excited to see how they progress in their time here at Liberty. Tomorrow, the Jays are competing in the George Hoover Invitational Tournament. Be sure to congratulate anyone on the wrestling team on their win yesterday and wish them luck going into tomorrow. Lastly, women's basketball also has been in full swing recently. On Tuesday, they played in the Coakley Gym for throwback night. They as well played Park Hill South and unfortunately took a loss, 59-39. Just because they lost doesn't mean there weren't some great moments. Alicia Norman had some good drives and some shots, as well as Macy Clark. The Jays will be competing in the NKC tournament, so be sure to wish them luck going into that. Well, Jays, it has been a packed week for sports, and there was plenty more to come next week. Anyways, that's all I got for you today, Jays. This has been Troy Jones, Coach Jays.
Thank you, Troy. And best of luck to all athletes. With that, don't forget to follow all of our social media at KLHS_Jays. Make sure to tune into all of our shows at 129 daily. With that, can everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, under God, and with liberty and justice for all. This has been Lilia Croft
And Hadley Gravatt.
Have a fabulous Friday, Jays.